Hi all. This is just going to be a quick tutorial on a few of the basics within Photoshop. What I will start with is when you open up Photoshop, click on Open, go into Browse to choose a picture that we're going to use. So in this particular case, I'm going to go to my Computing Multimedia folder and scroll down, go to Photoshop, and I'm going to use this picture of a blue Porsche. What we're going to do to start with is to lower the car. So at the moment it's sort of sitting quite nicely. It is a Porsche, so it's quite a nice looking car, but we're going to try and lower it. To do this, I'll do a fairly quick job, and hopefully when you guys have a little bit more time you can spend a bit more time having a go at trying to do something similar. So what I'm going to do is come up to here, right mouse button, and I'm going to click on the Polygon Lasso tool. Now there's a few different ways you can do this. This isn't necessarily the best way, but what I'm going to do is start a selection on the outside of the image. Actually no, I won't. I'll zoom in to start with. So to zoom in, hold down Alt and scroll with your mouse in and out. You can zoom in and out on an image. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to just put one click. Now, the Polygon Lasso tool basically works in straight lines. So you can go around the outside of the body of the car. This will take a little while, so I'll try and do a fairly quick job of it. And then you can take your time when you do yours. So this is just a very, very quick job. Across a little bit. Work my way around the wheel arches. Try not to go into the body of the car at all. To the back there. And when I've found the outside bit there, I'm going to click all the way outside the image. And I'm going to go up, right around the outside. Back there, and I'm going to go in and click. If you have a look, you'll see that the little lasso tool has a little circle there. That means that it's going to join up with the starting point. So if I click on that, let's close this properties tab to start with so we can see the image a little bit better. So scroll across and up so we can actually see our image. Now what I'm going to do, I'll just zoom out just a fraction, is if I then select the move tool, I can grab this top part and I can actually grab that whole car and lower it. So this is actually doing the whole top section. So I'm going to drop it right down a bit closer to the ground. So there we go, we've got a lowered vehicle. Now if I let's see, deselect, so I went back to the lasso tool and I'm going to deselect. So that is now my new image. The issue with doing it this way is that it does create this little white strip at the top, but that can be addressed a bit later on. Now what I've done isn't necessarily the best practice for it. What I've actually done is I've worked on one image here. So our original image, I now, other than doing Control Z and undoing all of that work, this is now the new one, the new single image. What I probably should have done is to duplicate that layer. Now, if you right mouse button on this, you can go duplicate layer. You can give it a name, and we're going to name this one color change, and click OK. I'll stop this video here and we'll start another one for color change. So this is the lowering part of the car done, and I'll see you shortly.